Can I just execute nobles? Because if I have this problem again where I just have one useless noble on 0 loyalty, I'll just execute their ass. You're attacking me. Okay, this is the army which I wanted to kill in the first place. I'm still pretty confident about this. They have no archers, and only their general is cavalry. However, they do have just about numerical superiority in terms of spearmen, though it's actually fairly close, and no archers whatsoever, but they do have the skirmishers. So I'll need to try and take down the skirmishers with my cavalry, while these guys hold the line, and then you get into a position where you can shoot them. Ooh, that's a nice looking hill. I think I'm going to take that, so I'm going to leave my king just out here. So they know where we are. I'm going to position you guys something like this. So you lot come and stand there. Archers come and stand over there. Cavalry there. General there. Go.
Get a move on. The enemy.
Talking of Games Workshop, I've been playing Warhammer Quest all day. Hey Dana. That is a really good game. No, it's not Warhammer Quest I played, it was Hero Quest, which I think was the predecessor to Warhammer Quest. That was my introduction to roleplay games in general. Very hard to get a box of that now. It's like $100 last time I checked.
Cavalry.
Out of print. You know what? I think I'm going to move you guys slightly over. Whoa. What the? No, not like that. Not like that either.
That'll be fine.
Damn it.
Get a move on. No slackers. Haste along.
Right.
As you order. Archers.
Then I'm going to bring the archers
faster now.
on
No
the flank.
slackers will ruin their day. Cavalry. Get a move on. As you say. Then over here. Horsemen.
I mean, if I could get my scouts into a slightly better flanking position, I would. Actually, let's bring you over there.
That's the way.
Same with
Kick
general.
your mounts. And the lot of them. Archers. Levymen. Double time, men. Spearmen. Faster now.
They're going to be coming through the wood, so I can't see them either.
Horsemen. Faster now.
I'm leaving these spearmen here in case they do come and try and flank me, because I know their general is there.
They came out of nowhere. Levymen. Spearmen. They got the jump on us. Our hidden units have been discovered. Fire.
So much for firing from hidden.
Break them. Hold the line. Watch for the missiles. Cavalry. Boys, there they are. Bowman, ranged attack. Jesus, guide our spearmen. Strike hard. Archers. Ready and willing. Crash them. Spearmen. Steady now. Levymen. Up the pace! Horsemen! Riders, up the pace! Look sharp! Missile! Angle them! Our general is under attack! Missile! Marchers! Take aim! Who needs thrashing? Spearmen! What's your command? Break them! Let's do that!
That's actually a pretty good charge. Pleased with that.
Haste along! Marchers! Fire them shields! See! They flee before our might!
That's one of them down. Fucking hell, they're down to 8 men. Oh, Cavalry Generals! They are so good. So unbelievably good. Like, you just... Oh shit. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. Well, we've equalised the numbers at least. But I have lost my skirmish cavalry.
Let's go to war.
Catch their back, guys.
Charge! Archers! Crush them! Who needs thrashing? Steady now!
Well, they're still running. I think so long as I'm chasing them down and killing them, they're going to continue running. How'd their cavalry catch me? With the same speed.
Our general has fallen! An entire unit has perished! Archers!
Thankfully, number-wise, we're smashing them.
Up the pace! Levyman! Levyman!
Let's go after you. The archers should be having a pretty good time just killing those. So that's not a huge problem.
Levyman! No slackers! Pound the ground! Faster now! Double time, man! That's the way! Up the pace! Strike hard! Attack! Pound the ground! Mangle them! Attack!
Alright. Hopefully we can bog their leader down in the same way that they did ours. Apparently.
Quick march it is!
Apparently not. Vanro. Oh, that's cool. Thank you. It's good to get one's economy under control.
Right, boys, let's get them! Levyman! Archers!
This entire civil war is just bull. One general with no following sparks an entire civil war? Really?
Reload! Archers! Bowmen! Up the pace! The battle is no longer in our favour.
Really? You're only just noticing this fact.
Missiles fire! Let's go to war. The men are wavering.
Over.
All hope is...
And probably entire army dead. I don't have the money to raise another one, so this is over again. Well, I still have my main army, so we'll fight back with that. It's just... This is a slow campaign. Certainly made things more difficult in this patch. Yeah, damn right they did. I just hope the same thing is true for... Oh, they're not dead. I just hope the same thing is true for Wessex. Yeah. Just do it. Nah, I'm not lowering the difficulty. I enjoy the fact that they're actually making me try. I just wish that things weren't so on a fine trigger. And things like this don't help. Aware of your weak position, the nobles knew... What nobles? They're all dead! Or not in my kingdom anymore. No, piss off. Seriously, what nobles do I have? Nuithon and Elud, both of whom have no loyalty, so you are not in charge of that city anymore. Because you'll rise up and you'll take the city with you.
For the glory of the country! Hit hard and fast!
And still losing money. Food supply is still a thing, which is nice. Yeah, we're going to lose all of our settlements up here in the north. I think in the south we'll manage to hold. And thankfully there's nothing really going on over here. Sorry, Fanro, I don't know. You should have got an email or something from Patreon. Follow that. At least that's what they tell me. Oh, look at that! Someone else rose up. It's a good thing I fired his ass.
Send them packing.
Another legendary battle site, yay! Cirencester was a stronghold of the Romans in Britannia, built on one of the major roads and graced with a large amphitheatre, a forum and high stone walls. Like many other Roman towns, the settlement went into decline after Rome left, until the Saxons fought the Britons to claim the site for their own. Not that they could agree on who owned it, as Cirencester saw a battle between the warlords of Merse and West Sax not long after those two usurping kingdoms were founded. The land here is excellent for farming, most especially for the raising of sheep. Cirencester would be worth taking. One of the Welsh vassals under the yoke of the Anglo-Saxons has broken free. There was one still under the yoke of the Anglo-Saxons? If you say so.
Fall upon them.
Right, so we should be able to just attack them now.
Send them packing.
Oh shit, except they are reinforcing. That's a carbon copy of my army. Oh, this must... Is this Yorveth? No, Sinut. So these are the guys that split away from them. See how these are all weakened? Actually, they were already weakened. Because my army was still replenishing. Yeah, even the experience is the same.
Don't waver.
Well, we have access to armoured defenders now. I think we have to go for the archers, unless there's something which can increase loyalty. No, I don't think so.
For the cavalry!
I mean, the other thing that I could do is use this army to go and kill that army first. No, the garrison would still interfere. It would be easier to beat that army and the garrison if I broke the siege.
Warriors, attack! Flee the field!
I don't actually mean run away, just stop attacking them for a minute.
Well.
So we'll go and attack them. Really? You're saying that this is going to be a harder fight than the other one? We'll see. What time period does this game take, and are there any Viking faction invasions? This entire game is about Viking invasions, so yes. I think this is the 4th civil war in a row, something like that. From one guy. One guy without any armies or any responsibilities, nothing caused this. Which does seem a little bit silly. That is a glorious hill. However, I'm the attacker. Ah, so their reinforcements are arriving from over there. So hopefully I can kill them before these guys arrive. Are these the elites? These are the elites. So that's what I will need to kill eventually. So as per usual, I will be relying quite heavily on the archers. some cavalry, but I don't think much. I have absolute rubbish general. Oh yeah, oh yeah, scouts. Go there just in case anything bad happens. Okay, so they actually deployed from way down there. Way down there. Yeah, I'm not getting to you at the same time. So the best thing I can try to do is draw a wedge through the center, or just suck it up and fight them both at the same time. There's a nice ridge here. This would be handgun heaven. No, I cannot afford to let their armies meet up. I just can't.
Cavalry.
Where are these reinforcements? I'm seeing a distinct lack of reinforcements here. I've also just given them the high ground.
The enemy has reinforcements.
There they are.
Cavalry. Let's do it. Who needs thrashing? Cavalry! Trash them!
Right, how far behind are you lot? A ways. Right, let's do some micro.
Incoming charge! Mantle them! They're fighting us! Faster, horsemen! Kick your
Don't stop. Keep going. We killed 22. Hoping I can get behind the forest and then be screened from their archers, because their archers are actually doing a lot of damage. Alright, their army is moving down to assist, I think.
We've spotted the enemy!
Hide in the woods, that'd be nice. There's a pretty nice drive-by there.
Right, boys, let's get combat's in our blood. All right then.
This again.
Riders, up the pace. Faster, get over here. The foes are up. Show us the foe. Kick your mounts! Riders, up the pace! Horsemen! What's your command? Mangle them! Spearmen! They're charging! Combat's in our blood! We've spotted the enemy! Attack!
Straight through their defensive unit. Don't stop! Alright, these guys are getting there. Oh, we're in range. Fire.
Can't go on. What's your command? Our general is under attack. See, they flee before our might. Archers! Heirs of Arthur! At a gallop! Show us the foe! Bowman! Take aim! Axemen! True Britons forever! Well, yes then!
That actually went pretty well. Shoot him. Their general wants to stand just inside of range. Who am I to stop him?
Aim and fire. Blood will flow. Show us the blood.
Right, these guys have definitely woken up now. Huzzah! So let's move you ready to counter you lot. And archers, much the same thing.
We can and will. We are the Cavalry.
In fact, let's just get the archers. Let's just get the archers and do this. Well,
mark your target. For you. Watch the line. They're firing at us. Ready and willing. We are the country. Crush them. Pick those feet up. They're firing at us. It is. Archers. The enemy general is dead.
that helps.
Mangle them. Combat's in our blood.
That really helps.
Now we're talking. Horseman! Incoming charge! Swordsman! Archers! Ah, they shot me! Aim! Fire! Swordsman! Swordsman! Double time men! Spearmen!
Ooh.
Ready and willing! Hold the line! Spearmen! Watch for the missiles!
We have an archery duel going on. So we should be able to beat those guys fairly easily. We just need to make sure we deal with their archers nice and responsibly. They seem to have sacrificed those Welsh swordsmen too, and their cavalry.
Before our might.
So now, so long as I win the archery duel, we've got this. And I'm winning the archery duel. Oh, Fanro, thank you very much for the gift to Mystery Potato. Mystery Potato, welcome to the Mordlands. Thank you very much for that.
They're firing at us! Watch for the missiles!
They do still outnumber us, but it's getting closer and closer.
We get signed up for this! We're in missile range! Fire missiles!
Oh,
Swordsman! Swordsman! Who needs thrashing? Let's do that! They got behind us! Archers! Pick those feet up! Get a move on! Guard the archers! Fire at will! Ready and willing! Firing at us! Incoming charge! Archers! Incoming charge! Fire missiles! They're charging!
right. Let's do this.
Horsemen! Riders up the pace! No slackers! Charge! Bowman! Don't order!
Come on, get into position where you can actually shoot stuff. I didn't realise that you were overlapping quite so much. Let's take them out.
The men have been routed! They are leaving the field! Archers! Charge! Ranged attack! Crush them!
They still outnumber us, but it's close.
Thrashing! It is agreed!
Let's get a morale buff going here. Alright, archers. I need you 3 there. I need you 3 there. Go.
Up the pace! Break them! Charge! What's your command? Get a move on!
Let's get you guys into a shooting position.
It's a rout! Our warriors flee the
Ooh,
battle!
no, that's a bad one.
See! They flee before our might!
Alright, hit him in the back.
We are the cavalry!
General, make sure. Whoa, dear.
Kill them! Double time, men! Faster, horsemen! Archers! Quick! Check our rear!
I outnumber them. We're doing this.
Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
Haste along! Horsemen for the missile! Kick him out! Now we're talking! Horsemen! What's your command? We'll do our best!
Skirmish if you need to.
Archers!
12 mode if you need to.
Bowmen! Crush them! Fire missiles! Faster, horsemen!
That's a large unit that just ran.
Our men have turned tail and run! The cowards!
Bowmen! Strike hard! Find God there! Mark your target!
Alright, we can almost do another morale buff. This is really coming down to the wire. Actually, you know what? Chase.
Bowmen! Crush them! Strike hard! And another shot! The bows are up!
Because I want to take out the big
Our
units
men
because it's
run
the big
from
units
the
who are the
enemy.
garrison.
This is shameful!
And I would quite like to have another garrison battle where it's like 20 of them versus my army.
Charge! Leave the battle! They shot me! Heirs of attack! They're charging! Fire at will!
See who has their back to the archers. So we can do the most damage with them.
What's your command?
This is coming right down to the sodding wire. Alright, all of my archers are out of ammo.
Up the pace!
Who needs thrashing? No slackers!
Alright,
And a gallop!
start charging the general. Something I was very much hoping to avoid.
Combat's in our blood! Kick your mounts!
We are the cavalry! Bowmen! Yay! Archers!
Swift does the wind!
Yeah, let's not catch the general, eh?
Now!
Get out there,
Who
buddy.
needs thrashing? And a gallop!
Trash! Horsemen!
That's terrible.
Ready and willing!
Charge!
See! They flee before our might!
Oh!
Combat's in our blood! Kick your mounts!
Let's get you out of there. We outnumber them 2 to 1 now.
Go to war!
So the general is taking a lot of casualties. Alright, you got away. You got away.
Who needs thrashing?
Let's get that morale buff. Let's get you guys set up for one more charge. And I think that will have to do it. There's no. We'll have to. That will
The
have to
battle
do
is
it.
turning in our favor!
Strike hard! Find God there! Death or glory! Strike hard! Attack!
Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Cavalry!
We did it. We actually sodding did it.
Gallop! They'll feel this! Don't hold back!
Let's go to war! Massacre the lot! Show no fear! Massacre the lot! Don't hold back!
Oh, man. Okay. Oh man, that was very close. That was very, very close.